Ever since the elections, Israel is still without a functioning government, and the campaign for Netanyahu to rely on an Arab-Muslim terror-supporting party is growing. As you know, social media censorship is growing. The best way to support our video work for Israel is to subscribe to our video newsletters on pulseofisrael.com and to share our videos. If you are already a subscriber, then thank you. 2 additional ways you can connect with and support Israel? Simple. Number 1, click on this link to help us strengthen Israel by strengthening Judea and Samaria. It's simple. Just click on the website and choose the best option that works for you. And number 2, enjoy the beauty of Israel whenever you want. No matter where you are in the world, you can enjoy our online virtual tours of Israel. Just visit israelisbeautiful.com and choose the virtual video and activity package that works for you. Okay. As I have discussed in previous videos, Israel is in a very precarious political situation right now. Even though the Israeli public voted for a clear 60+ majority of right-wing religious nationalistic party members to be able to make a governing coalition, due to great animosity towards Netanyahu from a number of parties, it is almost impossible for Netanyahu to create that right-wing government coalition. There is one option, though. For Netanyahu to rely on the Arab-Muslim Ram party that has traditionally supported terrorists against Israel. Just last month, party representatives welcomed with open arms an Arab-Israeli terrorist who was freed from jail after ending his jail sentence for murdering innocent Israelis. One right-wing religious party has been quite clear that it is impossible and even dangerous to rely on that party for a right-wing government. It's not a right-wing government. This is the latest video message they just released proving their point.
993 השמאל הלך שולל אחרי ערפאת.
لية السلام العادل والمصالحة والتعايش بين الشعبين الفلسطيني والإسرائيلي.
1994 זה התפוצץ לנו בפנים.
علم فلسطين ولتثور فلسطين ولتستشهد في فلسطين.
2021 הימין הולך שולל אחרי עבאס.
דוגל באומץ רב בחזון של שלום, ביטחון הדדי, שותפות וסובלנות בין העמים.
וזה עוד התפוצץ לנו בפנים.
الذي عاش النكبة ورابط في هذه الأرض الذي عاش النكبة.
תגידו, אתם השתגעתם? לא יושבים עם תומכי מחבלים.
They make a very solid and powerful point. Now, while I'm a big believer that there are plenty of Arab Muslims in Israel who truly do want to fully integrate into Israeli society because they know how good Israel is to Arab Muslims, they know how blessed they are to live in Israel, I trust Middle East and Islam expert Dr. Mordechai Kedar, who I interviewed recently about this issue. And he says that we have to wait for an Arab-Muslim party that truly speaks and acts according to wanting to integrate in Israel and not rely on an Arab-Muslim party like Ram that still supports terrorists against Israel and the ultimate destruction of Israel.
Pulse of Israel, frontline videos from the Holy Land. Support our work by donating today.